One bright, breezy morning, Mickey Mouse woke up with a big idea. "Pluto," he called, "let's go fly a kite." Pluto barked excitedly and wagged his tail. Together, they found Mickey's old kite in the garage, but oh no. It was torn and tattered from last summer. Mickey scratched his head. "I guess we'll just have to build a new one." They got out bright red paper, wooden sticks, string, and a giant tub of glue. Pluto, being Pluto, got more glue on his nose than on the kite. After lots of giggles and sticky paws, they finished a brand new kite, shaped like a giant wedge of cheese. "That was Pluto's idea," Mickey laughed. "He sure loves cheese." They raced to the park, where the wind was just right. "Ready, Pluto? 1, 2, 3, run!" Mickey shouted. The kite lifted into the sky, soaring higher and higher. It danced and twirled among the clouds, tugging the string with a strong pull. Mickey held on tight, but suddenly a magic gust of wind swirled around them. Before Mickey could blink, the kite string wrapped around him and Pluto, and WHOOSH, they were lifted right off the ground. "Whoa, Pluto, we're flying!" Mickey cried. They sailed above the playground, over Goofy's house, and even higher over the town square. Below, Minnie looked up and gasped, shading her eyes from the sun. Mickey and Pluto zoomed through cotton candy clouds. One cloud looked just like Goofy, with a floppy hat and all. "Look, Pluto, it's a Goofy cloud." Mickey chuckled. Higher and higher they went, until they met a group of singing birds. The birds chirped a cheerful tune, and Pluto tried to bark along, causing the birds to scatter in a flurry of feathers. But then the wind changed, and suddenly the kite started spinning. "Uh-oh! Hang on, pal!" Mickey shouted. Round and round they whirled. Pluto's ears flapped like little flags. Mickey tugged at the string, trying to steady the kite, but it was no use. They needed a plan to get back down safely. Just then, Pluto let out a big C-H-O, a mighty doggy sneeze. The sneeze knocked the kite sideways and sent them gliding lower and lower, swooping like a big, colorful airplane. Mickey spotted the perfect landing spot, a big, soft haystack near Farmer Pete's barn. "Get ready, Pluto," Mickey cried. "We're coming in for a landing." With a final loop-the-loop, they tumbled right into the hay with a soft thump. Straw flew everywhere, and Pluto popped up with a piece of hay sticking out of his nose. They both laughed and laughed. Minnie and Goofy rushed over. "That was the silliest flight I've ever seen," Goofy chuckled. Mickey brushed straw off his ears. "Next time," he said with a grin, "we'll use a double-strong string, and maybe not a cheese kite." Everyone laughed, and Pluto barked happily. Even though their kite adventure hadn't gone exactly as planned, it had been a magical, sky-high day they would never forget. And from that day on, whenever a big gust of wind blew through town, everyone would look up, just in case they saw Mickey, Pluto, and their magical kite soaring by. The end.